Did you notice the same thing? The Duke keeps calling his daughter a fool. Lots of times in Shakespeare's play, we don't know about mothers. In Lear Wang, we don't know about the mothers. We never hear about the mothers. I don't quite know why. Some Shakespeare plays, mothers are important, like in Maccabi. But very often, we don't know about mothers. Just like very often in fairy tales, we don't know about mothers. I don't know why. But maybe when we finish this, you can tell me why.
I wonder if it's because the two think maybe he doesn't understand why his daughter is good with Rosalie, so he keeps calling.
Oh, I like that idea.
And also, I have one opinion. Sometimes if the guy is really smart or he knows many things, maybe he wanted his daughter to be a fool. Like I don't know if you have watched a movie called The Great Gatsby, and there's a quote from the Daisy. She said that she hoped that her daughter can just be a foolish, optimistic.
Yeah.
So maybe I think the Duke keep calling his daughter a fool, but he also wants it to be true. I don't know.
Oh, boy. Okay. If I am playing the role of the Duke, I will pay you a lot of money. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, like if I am the Duke, and you're my daughter and you're Rosalind, maybe I want you to be pretty and stupid, because then you'll marry the boy I want you to marry, and I don't have to worry too much, and you don't ask philosophy or thinking too much. And she thinks too much.
Yeah, and maybe the Duke is afraid that his daughter will be fooled by Rosalie.
Oh. Okay, well, let's go ahead and keep going around. Keep going, Jingwen, and we'll end with you, Marcia. Any thinking you have?
I'm thinking about the story setting that two of the girls, both of them don't have mother, just because Shakespeare wanted Celia and Rosalind just accompany each other, that the story could just keep going.
As soon as you started saying that, I had that picture in my head.
Because lack of the mothers accompany or their children, so they might have more influence from their fathers.
Yeah, but also when it's time to cry and there's no mother, who do you cry with? Rosalind cries with Celia, and Celia cries with Rosalind. If you can say the mother is the most important woman in your life, and there's no mother, then who becomes the most important woman? Your friend. So, I also know Celia has a very important speech. She tells Rosalind, you don't understand. I've been banished. I've been banished because my father banished you. So of course I'm banished also, because of course I'm going to go with you. That's very interesting to me, because Celia throws everything away because that's what a friend would do. A friend will go with you. After listening to you, I like that there are no mothers. because that makes me think Celia and Rosalind have an even stronger connection to each other. And I know that will be important later. Okay. Tisha, what questions do you have? Who is who? What is what? What is happening? Okay, what do you think is happening?
I fight something or about money. No, about money. No. About 血统.
But what?
No.
Bloodlines. Okay. Yes. That's a big deal. Here's what I think is important in the beginning that I think you can see. The two brothers fight. The two girls love. There's a good start. Boys are fighting, girls are loving. Girl's father, we only know one father, the Duke. Bad man. Yeah, because he says his daughter's a fool, and then he throws the girl out. We know that the two brothers, one says, I hate my brother. So, this makes me think when I watched Hamlet, I have to think, what is the next thing? I know many things just from what I watch. But if I try to pay attention to what I'm reading, it's more difficult. The first time you read, sometimes you read just for the words. The next time you read for the words and more thinking. And the next time, and the next time, and the next time. So, well, let's keep going though. What do you think?
What first coming to my mind is why the father keep calling the daughter fool. And I think I found that really interesting. And it's really like an Asian society that usually occurs this kind of situation.
Well, no, in Shakespeare's day, the world, the history of the world is in many senses the history of daughters. Any time in history, the most important person usually is the daughter. So if you want to be powerful, if you want to choose your own life, you must be very, very strong. Many people say that Shakespeare thinks nature belongs to women and men are extra. I understand what Shakespeare means by that. I think Shakespeare, he is a country boy, but he's a town. He lives in the town in the country, not in the farm. So I think Shakespeare is normal, so-so, strong guy. I think his daughters were stronger. So, okay. Brando, 你想什么? What do you think?
The.
Hmm?
Yeah, the. Your son, not your son. Your son is me. Your daughter, not your daughter. It is me. Yeah. Wow. You know?
Not bad.
You know, I mean.
I do. Well, let me say something about that. I think that's wonderful that you say it. And then I think at the beginning of the play, Celia and Rosalind love each other. Oliver says he hates his brother. So love, hate, love, hate, love, hate. But you know the expression that hate is the other side of love? Oh, Brando.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, Marcia, end us up.
So I'm wondering why after the wrestling, Duke suddenly decided just to banish Celia. Rosalind, sorry. It doesn't really connect.
Okay, that's a good question, and I'm trying to think about it. Maybe I have to give you the answer next week. Except, when the wrestling is over, he doesn't know who this big guy is. And then he says, who are you? And Orlando says, I'm Orlando, the son of Roland, who is the good friend of your older brother that you banished.
Yes.
And it's sort of like, I'm the son of your enemy. But that's not enough. Okay, next week I will answer Marsha's question because I don't know the answer now. It's a good question. These kinds of things are what make a play performance interesting. When we have questions that the audience can share in. Okay, what will happen next?